Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nadeau with you on a stakes Saturday, 11 races, including the Hollywood Beach for the 2-year-olds on the Tapeta. We've got $100,000 in the gross jackpot guarantee for the Rainbow Six. We'll turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
It's a cloudy afternoon with temperatures in the low 80s. The main track is fast, the Tapeta track is fast, and there is no turf racing today. In the first race on Tapeta track at 1 mile and 70 yards, scratch number 4, Captain Anthony. That's 4, Captain Anthony withdrawn from the first. Racing at Gulfstream. Good start for Noble and Kind, who heads off for the early lead. I'm the best in the world going with him. Up on the outside, Fast Livin'. Mateo tries to hold down the rail, tightened up as he. Heartboy is very wide on the turn, and Affy Kid angles wide on the turn. He's last of all, well, about 6 lengths off the lead as they round the first turn. Noble and Kind is tackled inside by I'm the Best in the World, with Fast Livin' a 3-wide third. Mateo's into a pocket fourth. Up to the outside, Florida Star, who was away better today. He's now racing into fourth. From the far outside, it's Heartboy. From between horses, St. Andres. Ragman's on a stronghold second last. And angled to the far outside from the inside gate is Affy Kid. He's last of all, and he's 7 lengths behind an opening quarter of 25 seconds flat. They fan right across the course here with 4.5 furlongs remaining. From between horses, Noble and Kind has a narrow lead. 4 wide, Florida Star getting started. 5 deep on the course is Affy Kid. He's getting started. So that sends Perez into action on Heartboy, and Heartboy got beat to the spot as they round the forward turn. Camacho Jr. not messing around. He's on the go, 4 wide, and Affy Kid went from last to first and now has the lead by a widening length and a quarter. From the inside, that's still at Noble and Kind as Florida Star appears to come up empty. Meanwhile, coming up empty officially is Heartboy. He's just not making any ground yet as Affy Kid threatens to blow this wide open. 3/4 and 14 and 3. Affy Kid is in front and striding powerfully. Noble and Kind is second. The battle strictly for minor placings is Ragman. He gets started on the outside. Florida Star and Mateo with him to the finish. Affy Kid 2-1 and long gone. Affy Kid wins by as much as he wants with a power move on the turn. Noble and Kind second, Ragman third, and it's a photo for fourth between Mateo and Heartboy. 42 and 4. And they're up. Great start. From the rail, Luna Antonia gets the first call with Downton Tabby moving to her. On the far outside, that's Wicca Wisdom, as backing off is Tis Enough. At the rail, it's Dry Humor third last. Second last, Tis Impressive. And Soul of an Angel, last of all, but not far away. They're 4.5 lengths from first to last as they chase Luna Antonia. Luna Antonia around the first turn on top by 2.5. Wicca Wisdom is there second. Downton Tabby is at the rail in third. On hold while fourth is Tis Enough. Back to fifth, Soul of an Angel with Dry Humor and Tis Impressive between. Opening quarter, 24 seconds flat as they turn down the backstretch. Luna Antonia has the lead. She's trying to catch a breather, and here comes Wicca Wisdom, forced along by Tis Enough. It was angled to the clear by Edwin Gonzalez, so she's now third while 3 wide. Downton Tabby tried to work off the inside while a bit headstrong, then back to Soul of an Angel, and toward the inside, Dry Humor. The trailer is Tis Impressive. Half a mile from the finish, 48 and 1 for a half-mile speed. No breather for Luna Antonia. Tis Enough is on the go up into second while angling to the 2-path. Downton Tabby is now third while 3 wide. Soul of an Angel fourth. Ridden into fifth is Dry Humor. Dropping back is Wicca Wisdom. Underway from the back is Tis Impressive. Less than 5/16 to go. Tis Enough is striding forward. She takes the lead here. From the outside, Soul of an Angel. Back to the inside, Luna Antonia. Downton Tabby tries to angle for racing room with Tis Impressive. Top of the lane. Tis Enough controls her own fate from here. She's 1/8 of a mile from home and in front by 2. From the outside, it's Tis Impressive. Downton Tabby and Dry Humor trying for the same spot, but as they come home for the wire, Tis Enough is clear. It's Tis Enough and Edwin Gonzalez in front. Tis Impressive for second and Soul of an Angel third. And they're off. Terrible beginning for Animated Miss. She was 5 lengths last. The other newcomer, a perfect set, was 2 lengths slower. Good start outside for Spiteful Sis, who heads off for the early lead. Yaloma sent through at the rail, but she has to sit second. Gam Gam Joanne is there third. Perfect set, ridden hard at the inside to gain some ground. Out wide on the course, and Spice in Your Life now runs into third. Pink Cap confidently handled early. They're strung out over a ton of ground. They must be really moving on the top end. 22-3 for the opening quarter. From the outside, that's Happy's Nice Candy mid-flight. Fleur de Plot to the gray, tries to get a rally going. Then it's Jamaican Invader. Out the back is Animated Miss, and up front, it's Spiteful Sis. Spiteful Sis has ran away from Yaloma as Spice in Your Life is up to second. Fleur de Plata striding nicely into third. At the inside, that's a Gam Gam Joanne. Really nobody running home from the back much as Show Me Love is now circled horses. She's up into fourth as Spiteful Sis tries to hold off Fleur de Plata. Top of the lane, Spiteful Sis shortening up. Now she's only 3 on top. Fleur de Plata takes aim and is gaining good ground. Here comes Fleur de Plata under a full head of steam. Right up alongside Spiteful Sis, Fleur de Plata, front and center. Welcome back to South Florida and welcome to the winner's circle. Fleur de Plata, she wins. Spiteful Sis second, Show Me Love third, Spice in Your Life fourth, then Happy's Nice Candy and Jamaican Invader. And they're off. Good start out wide for our Adios Joe. Makazan has speed. The newcomer Adios Your Honor is into the top flight and moving up at the rail. And National Unity, who's not far away, as they make their way to the half-mile point. National Unity with rail position and a narrow lead. Makazan alongside second. Our Adios Joe third. Adios Your Honor together with Open Carry, their fourth and fifth. Up on the outside goes Solomon's Gold, getting by Tizaduke, who's in traffic with Salute the Troops next. And far back to Max Magic. They make their way to the final half 3 furlongs of the contest. Here's a big move from Solomon's Gold. Solomon's Gold at a big price is swept up now to take the lead. Trying to move with him is our Adios Joe. Makazan and National Unity caught off guard. They're third and fourth. Open Carry is now racing from fifth as they make their way to the final 5/16. Now they're a quarter of a mile from home. Can Solomon's Gold sustain this run? Solomon's Gold is still in front, and he's a big price here. From the inside, it's still our Adios Joe. Down the center in a late run from Open Carry. Final 16th of a mile. Open Carry begins to gather in Solomon's Gold, who made that power move too soon. Open Carry is on when he needs to, and he's up to take the lead. Open Carry going away under jockey Romero Mirage. Solomon's Gold with a big try second. National Unity was third. Finishing fourth was our Adios Joe in 1:13-1. Racing on the Hollywood Beach. Level beginning. Good start inside for Face Barrio, who heads off for the early lead. Wide West is going to run with him. Boris tries to hold ground between horses. Cheerful Charlie and the Red Blinkers getting started on the outside. Down at the rail goes No Name Dude. Then comes Swan Lake and Take Care of Business as last of all, trying to find a path to work as he's down toward the inside. Into the forward turn they race, and the leader is Face Barrio by a neck. Wide West keeps the pressure on second. No Name Dude is now third. Boris is being outkicked, passed outside by Cheerful Charlie. Then back to Take Care of Business and Swan Lake as they run to the top of the stretch. They whistled a quarter, 21-2, less than a quarter of a mile from home. Up front now, No Name Dude at a big price is taking the lead. Way out in the center, Take Care of Business fighting back Wide West. Cheerful Charlie is next with an eighth of a mile to go. It's still No Name Dude in front. Wide West is second. Take Care of Business and Cheerful Charlie third and fourth. Coming home for the wire. Here comes Take Care of Business late on the outside, but he missed as No Name Dude is an upset victory in the Hollywood Beach. 56-3 the final time. they're off. On the inside, it's Wolf Hunter who gets the first call. On the outside, it's Prudencio moving to challenge. Splitting them, Suerte comes away in third. Over fourth and Brooklyn Guy, who's down at the rail. Out a bit deep on the course is Chacarero looking for roses between horses. Then it's Shockwave. Second last early is Southern Dream, and Voice and Opinion is last of all as they chase the speed of Prudencio. Prudencio has the lead, and now he's taken hold of the bit to try to back it down mid-race. Wolf Hunter in the two-pass, Suerte 3 wide, tugging from the back. Here's Southern Dream on a move, all the way up into a joint fourth. From between horses, that's Chacarero. Shockwave stays parked at the rail. His stablemate Looking for Roses is next, about 6 lengths off the pace, and 4 better than Voice and Opinion, who's last. The opening quarter was quick, 23-3. They have 4.5 furlongs to run. Prudencio and Miguel Vasquez have the lead. Suerte moves a bit closer now, second, 2 back to Wolf Hunter in third. Improving to take a clear fourth is Southern Dream after a mid-race move. Brooklyn Guy stays parked at the rail. Shockwave gets started 3 wide. In between horses, Chacarero, then it's Looking for Roses, and Voice and Opinion is last. Around the far turn they go. They went 48-1 for the opening half mile. There's less than 5/16 to go. It's Prudencio still in front. Suerte takes another crack at him from second. 2 back to Southern Dream, who's grinding out third toward the inside. Wolf Hunter, then Shockwave. 3/4, 1:12-3. They're at the top of the stretch. Prudencio and Suerte continue to tussle. Prudencio now has a clear lead. Suerte's right back at him. Trying to angle off the heels of them is Southern Dream, third toward the inside. Final 16th of a mile. Prudencio has the lead. Suerte is second. Southern Dream is next. Late run from Looking for Roses. Prudencio wins. Prudencio beats Suerte. Closer for third. Looking for Roses or Southern Dream than Brooklyn Guy in 1:44-2. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. North Caucasus off a length and a half slower than the others. Vinny Van Gogh away alertly with pace company, though, from Palladio, who's on to challenge. At the rail, Positively Awesome is keyed up, and he's driving through. Positively Awesome for a narrow advantage. Vinny Van Gogh is second, back to third, Palladio. Rocky's Buckaroo is next, 2 better than Royal Squeeze. Then North Caucasus and Nacho Papa, the trailer, the late-running Uncaptured King. Around the far turn they go, 22-3 for the quarter. Positively Awesome taken on the far outside by Rocky's Buckaroo and from between by Vinny Van Gogh. Royal Squeeze ridden into the race by Miguel Vasquez. He's getting a good pace flow, and here he comes 4 wide. Palladio is at the rail, then back to North Caucasus, Uncaptured King and Nacho Papa. They reach the top of the stretch. Vinny is in front. Vinny Van Gogh turns home on top by a neck down the center. Royal Squeeze lifting to him. Positively Awesome is back to third. Royal Squeeze has hit the front late. It's Royal Squeeze kicking clear. The battle strictly for minor placings. It's the 10-year-old. It's Royal Squeeze to win it by 3 in the end. Second was Vinny Van Gogh. North Caucasus up late for third. 105-1. they're off. From the center, Song Runner gets the first call, then looks for the early advantage. Moving to him is Regimental Command away in second. Nixbro is now third. From the inside and from the outside, Royal Quality into the top flight. The early trailer is Clever Enough. They make their way half a mile from the finish. Regimental Command and Song Runner continue to tussle on the top end. Nixbro together with Royal Quality. They're third and fourth. Three back to Awesome Crusader, who's at the rail. Then it's Papa Jojo, a gap of two more to Clever Enough. Then Sir Alfred the first, and the trailer is Kislovgis as they round the far turn. 22 and 3 for the opening quarter. Regimental Command now sticks a neck in front, three wide. Royal Quality from behind the speed. Nixbro needs a way out. Awesome Crusader keeps him in. Running home is Clever Enough, and they're at the top of the stretch. With the advantage, it's still Regimental Command, but Royal Quality looms to him. Getting through, Nixbro off a patient trip. Down the center, Awesome Crusader. Eighth of a mile to go. Awesome Crusader and Nixbro kick on. Nixbro with rail position and the lead. Awesome Crusader is out of time. Nixbro is in front. Awesome Crusader was second. Papa Jojo was up third. Photo fourth, either Regimental Command or Clever Enough. 103 and 2. They're off and running. Slow break for Brimage. Quick break for Muguruza, who's headed off for the early lead. She'll clear pretty easy from Ratid away in second. Holding down the rail, Little Belita into the top flight. Moving up on the far outside, it's a Mudshaft. She's out of here as between horses, working two in front of Ride On Beauty. Then the joke's on me. At the rail, it's Cajun Spice with Winner Seller out deep. And a gap of 5 to Brimage, who's last of all, half a mile from the finish. Up front, Muguruza clear by 2. Mudshaft second. At the rail, that's Little Belita into a joint third with Ratid. Up on the outside, here's a move from Yaguita Queen. She's the gray getting started 4 wide as they pass the 5/16. Up front, the leader is Muguruza by a length and a half. From second, that's Mudshaft. Up to third goes Yaguita Queen. She's out of here is next. Trying to rally from the backfield. Here's the gray Winner Seller. Red color, circling horses and on the move. Little Belita drops back well from the inside lane. She tries to re-rally. Top of the lane, Muguruza still clear by as much as she wants. It's 3 lengths. From the back, here's a huge run from Brimage. She's weaving through traffic and she's got a shot here. 16th to go. They're catching Muguruza. Up on the outside, it's Mudshaft. Brimage from between. Winner Seller downtown. Here's the line photo finish. The photos between Mudshaft and Winner Seller with Brimage up the inside in 113 and 2.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
Strategic speed. Some speed at 2, but can carry it on through their later careers.
Improbable, full of run.
Improbable, now a grade 1 winner.
It is a complete runaway, an authoritative run.
It's improbable to win the Whitney.
And they're up. In the center, J.P. Hellish quick off the blocks. Moving to him is Stat from the rail draw. L.E. Gray into the top flight, and Capture Me tightened up for room. He'll back off to land fourth. The Mar is an early fifth ahead of Impressive Speed, and Farm Boy as the betting favorite is last of the 7 as they chase the speed of J.P. Hellish. J.P. Hellish around the turn, clear by almost 2 now. L.E. Gray is second, Stat is third. Capture Me is there fourth. Up to the outside goes Impressive Speed. The Mars stays parked at the rail. Headstrong between is Farm Boy, still last of all. The quarter time was 24-1. Down the backstretch they go, 5 furlongs from the finish. J.P. Hellish has the lead by a length and a half. He's been left alone. L.E. Gray second, Stat is third. Impressive Speed getting started while a bit wide on the course. Up between horses and Capture Me along the rail, it's the Mar, and Farm Boy is last following the move of Impressive Speed. There's less than half a mile to go. 49 seconds for the opening half mile, but J.P. Hellish has the lead. L.E. Gray is there second, Stat is at the rail in third. The Mar was trying to make a move and got shuffled back. Impressive Speed is out in the clear. Capture Me's between horses, and out the back is Farm Boy. They run past the 3/8 of a mile mark, and with the advantage, it's still J.P. Hellish. He's got him stacked and packed behind him. Stat's been patiently handled. He's angling to the clear. That might give room to the Mar, who's at the inside for Rios, outside an Impressive Speed. Who do you like here? They straighten for the drive with J.P. Hellish, still the leader. Stat's in the clear, but not making any ground. From the outside, Impressive Speed at the rail, the Mar. Final 16th of a mile, J.P. Hellish with a length and a half advantage, and he's done enough. It's J.P. Hellish and Leonel Reyes down the road to win. Second is Stat. Farm Boy's up third. The Mars fourth. Then Impressive Speed in 1:40-4. And runners away. Christensen and My Billy Boy both quick off the mark. Here at the rail is Marley Luck moving to challenge, and Cinco de Nero's not far away. On the far outside, it's Peach Nectar. They're 5 across early. A gap of 2 to the gray Boy Oh Boy, who races outside of Caddyman and For the Chief. And then it's a gap of another 2 to Grand McAllen, and the trailer is Groveland. Into the far turn they go. What was a 5-way battle is now 2 on the top end. Marley Luck leads by a neck. Christensen alongside in second. My Billy Boy on a rebid from third. A gap of 3 to Peach Nectar. Dropping back is Cinco de Nero. Trying to wind it up from the back is Caddyman with For the Chief as they race past the quarter-mile pole. Christensen tries to overhaul Marley Luck. My Billy Boy still very much part of this as he's now throwing his hat in the ring. My Billy Boy circling horses on the outside. He's got a good kick here, and he ran right by Christensen with no resistance. This one's over. My Billy Boy and jockey Miguel Vasquez will kick clear with authority. Here's Boy Oh Boy up into second. My Billy Boy in front. Boy Oh Boy second. Groveland ran well. He was kicking on late to third. Christensen's in a 4th place photo that I believe he wins over Marley Luck for the high 5 in 1:04-1.
And that's a wrap on the 11-race Saturday card. We'll be back with you to wrap up the 3-day race week here on Sunday. 10 races and a 12:25 first post.